Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just did another tutorial before this one and I did it on the Urban Decay Smoky palette, and I had mentioned on there towards the end of the video that I'm going to do another video immediately right after. And this video is about, you know, sometimes you go into other people's tutorials and you just want to read the comments, and I've noticed that there's so much not so much, but I've read enough where there's people hating on, some of these nice people that they don't even personally know. And me reading those comments, and also from my own experience outside of YouTube, where you hear comments regarding your makeup, and it's usually from people that know you, sometimes, and they'll casually mention something about your makeup, whether you have on too much, or why are you wearing makeup, or why do you waste your money on that, things like that. And so this is what this video is going to be about. I'm just going to cover a couple of things and like a little bit of a my opinion on it, and how I feel about it, and how I think, you people that do love makeup, how they should deal with it, and let it go, and just keep doing what they're doing and just be happy. Okay, so on my first video for this year in 2016, I did a video on my channel on what to expect on my channel for this year. And I mentioned on there that we are all beautiful individually. We are all beautiful in our own unique way. And I teach that to my kids. It's so important to teach that to our kids and for ourselves to know that we are beautiful. We are created unique and beautiful, each one of us. It's just the people out there that make you feel a certain way when you're growing up, whether, you hear comments or you get bullied at school about how you look. Maybe it's your features. Like me, I was bullied and made fun of, in elementary school because I didn't, kind of have the right features, whatever it was. And just, I try to teach my kids, don't pay attention to that, So I'm trying to give them like a positive self-image about themselves, to look in the mirror and see how beautiful they are and how beautifully created they are. And that goes for everybody, so when I look at people out there, I try not to, I look beyond that, because I see everyone as beautiful. So for the people that are haters and want to talk about, oh my gosh, look how ugly she is without makeup, or oh my gosh, she wears too much makeup. That's, in my opinion, that's a reflection on themselves of who they truly are inside. So, there's times I don't say anything to certain people I know or people I come across, or whatever it is. I don't say anything. But, I just either pray for them or I pray for their enlightenment, because usually when people are opinionated, or they have a lot of they criticize nonstop, or they're always talking under their breath or saying something, that's just a reflection of who they are. I just feel like there's something about themselves that they personally need to change so that they can see the beauty in each person. Makeup just enhances who you are. It's not like you need makeup. It's not like, you need it like you need air and water. It's just something that you do for your own self, just like if you do your hair, if you do your nails, it's not anything you need to do, but it's something you want to do. And I believe if a person, an individual wants to do that, we should just let them be happy. Also, I really feel that instead of tearing each other down, my philosophy in life is, come on, everyone, let's lift each other up. Let's enjoy this one life that we have. Let's enjoy it, but of course, responsibly. And I teach that to my kids. I teach them about enjoying their life. Yes, we only have one life, but at the same time, yes, enjoy it, but be responsible about it. It doesn't mean you have one life, you can go and just do whatever you want because, oh my gosh, I only have one life, right? So, no, everything in life, I teach them there's a consequence to every action, every word spoken, there's a consequence. So, it's important to really think before you speak, and that's so important, not just for kids to learn, but for adults. Because a lot of adults, yeah, we should know better, but yet we're not doing it. It's so important these days just to think. If people would just think a little bit before they spoke, it would make so much of a difference. So I really hope that people can mature and realize that, why don't we, instead of putting everybody down, come on, like, be happy and inspire one another, lift up one another, because everybody has dreams, everybody has goals in life. Of course, everybody has to do the basic necessary things to survive, but at the same time, do fun things that inspire you, that make you happy. Like for me, I'm a stay-at-home mom right now, temporary, until things change for me. But I'm doing YouTube tutorials because makeup is a hobby of mine ever since. I enjoy it. It's just something that I enjoy, and cooking, hair tutorials, writing poetry. There's so many facets to a human being. Not just you know working and all that stuff that you got to do, but there's so many um, things that we can enjoy while we're here, and we should just lift each other up and help one another instead of putting each other down. I'm all about constructive criticism, where you tell somebody the truth, especially if they ask you, oh, how does this look? Everything is about, how do you approach that? Like, what can I say to her that would be honest, yet put in a diplomatic kind of way where you're not hurting the person's feelings, but at the same time you're being honest. And if you find people like that in your life that are transparent but they know how to balance it out, make sure you hold on to those good people in your life, because it's so rare to find true good friendships. It's so rare to find true good people that you can put in your circle. And if you find good people like that, please take care of them and keep them in your life, because I just believe there's not enough, or else it's so hard to find these days. So yeah, I'm all about constructive criticism. If I ask somebody, how do I look? Yeah, please tell me, is there something in my eye? Is there something wrong? But for certain people, just to hate on people, just because about their makeup is just an enhancing, if I've gone to pick up my kids from school like 5 days out of the week. Mostly I probably only wear makeup like if we're going to a birthday party or some kind of occasion. But I mean, usually I have no makeup. I go pick up my kids, I do all my errands all day, I have no makeup. I don't have a problem with my face, with the face God gave me, with everything about me. And for people to hate on you, and criticize you and put ugly comments in the comments I've read on other YouTubers, I just think it's so awful. Don't go to people's channels if you don't like makeup, or you're going to criticize them. Go to another YouTube channel. If you're not into makeup, hair, or any of that, then go find another channel. You don't need to go to people's channel and say mean things, because if you're not into makeup, then just leave. Okay, so I'm going to close this video out with the last message for all of you, to just keep going. Don't worry about all the negative people in your life, or all the negative things that surround you, or things you read. As long as you know inside of you that you're a good person, you have all the good intentions, you represent yourself, the best you can, you're doing what you need to do in a good, responsible way, whatever it is. If you're happy and you're doing what you're doing, just do it, and for all the negative people, you know, like what I do is I pray for them. I pray for them to take a look in the mirror, fix whatever it is that they need to fix about themselves inside, and not worry about what's on the outside of people, because there's a lot of people that wear makeup that are just good people, and there's a lot of people that don't wear makeup that are, you know, their hearts are not so good, you know. So don't be deceived by the image, you know. Till you get to know somebody, don't judge them. You know, don't judge them because you don't really know who they are. And the nicest people have the most unique exteriors. So, you guys have a good day, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment below on your opinions, and I thank you so much. Give this a thumbs up, and I thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye, everybody.